Brad.
I'm John. So, Erik Grönwall just yesterday released a new cover.
Okay, we're on top of it.
Yeah, really. He has done a rock version of, well, the song's originally by a group called Alphaville, which is a German group that you've probably never heard of. You've probably heard of the song, which is Forever Young. Needless to say, the song was actually a lot bigger in Europe than I think it was over here.
What's the name? I thought what's the name saying that unless it's a different song. I can't think of the guy who does it.
Could be a cover.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Alphaville is the group that originally did it. At least that's what Wikipedia told me.
I'm totally blanking on the guy's name. Anyway. So we're going to do our Eric's versions of the other versions. All right. Well, before we check it out, maybe I'll remember who. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there. Okay, so I will hit play.
Let's dance style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever young.
I'm sure do know it.
Well, I know the song now because I hear it on social media all the time. But it's not the song I was thinking it was.
Oh, okay. I knew it because, I grew up in Europe, so I heard this song quite a lot, actually, on the radio. It was popular, I liked it too. So.
The song I'm thinking, I'm visualizing, I'm thinking it's Rod Stewart, but that might not be right.
Actually, now that you say that, if you're thinking what I think you're thinking of, yes, you're thinking of Rod Stewart. Different song, but Rod Stewart, yes.
Well, yeah, as soon as I got to that one point, I knew because social media.
Yeah. It's what all the best songs are.
Yeah. Well, that's why all these young people
Best
think these are new songs.
Yeah. No, it's not. Sorry. Do you
really wanna live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later, they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cross. I don't want to perish like a fading horse. Youth's like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures could happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We let them come true. Oh, forever young, I wanna be
Pause because solo, you know, and
Yeah.
YouTube, mostly solo. Yeah, it's another one that I will say I do actually prefer this version to the original. You probably haven't.
I don't know if I've ever heard the original. I just
You
heard,
probably haven't heard the original.
and I've probably heard different versions of it.
Yeah.
So,
But having heard the original, I do actually prefer this version.
yeah. Well, yeah, he always knows how to.
Yeah. Turn things up a bit. Yeah. I seem to remember the original was more of kind of like an electronic sort of song.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
80s, 90s electronica, something like that. Anyway.
Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever. Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever, forever young.
Yeah, he's always good at just, well, I don't know the original, so I can't really say so much with this song, but just making it his own and just rocking it out.
Yeah.
And, he's got that.
Rocking it, turning it, like I said, turns up most everything that he does. Not everything.
Well, that's true.
Because, you stop and think of what he did with House of the Rising Sun. That was just a very different take on a song that has actually been done an awful lot.
Right.
So that's kind of one of those. Yeah. There's two ways you can go with that. You're either going to, House of the Rising Sun, you're either going to cover the famous version that everybody knows, or you're just going to strike out on your own and kind of like do something a little or a lot different.
Right.
Which is what he did with it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, I know the song now.
Mm-hmm.
He did a great version. It's probably the better versions I've heard of it through social media. So,
Like I said,
but then you're only getting a small part of it on social media.
True. But yeah, comparing it to what my memory says of the original, because it has been a while since I listened to the original, I actually do prefer that version.
And I'm going to assume the pictures were of him when he was young.
Yeah, probably him and his family.
Yeah. So
I think he has kids. I could be wrong. I
no,
think
that
he
was
has
probably him and his siblings. Because those when he was young.
Oh, yeah. But no, I think...
Well, I don't know. I guess it could have been his kids. But I don't know. They look like older pictures than to be his kids. So anyway, we're obviously going to continue hitting them up. So if you want to see any of those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Please comment suggestions down below. And if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will probably tell you when we do the suggestions. They commented down below.
And until then, thanks for watching.